Good morning, Kifri. How are you today? I hope you could rest during the weekend and you enjoyed your free time. So, today, Monday, starting a new week, the last week of our unit of inquiry, as I already told you, but we'll discuss it in a second. So, starting with maths, I want you to revise perimeter. Okay, there is a video to be watched. Just revise your knowledge, what you remember, to check what you remember, and after that you are asked to complete a task with finding the perimeter of each shape. Remember that you do it by adding the length of each side. Okay, be sure that you include the correct units or in your answers. Okay, as you can see, uh, it's not only about centimeters. Okay, we will also revise it during our math lesson at 10:30. So I would like you to have your maths notebook with you, a whiteboard, pen, pencil, and a ruler if it's possible. Okay, so if you do that obligatory task, there is one more. I would like you to, I hope you like Minecraft because you will become a designer for a moment. So I want you to design your own perimeter person. Okay, so that's how it looks like. So you may draw yourself, you may draw your best friend, your family member, or just use your imagination and draw a person you like. So you may use the templates I published on Google Drive, print it out, and then draw the person there. Or if you don't have a printer, no worries, you may use your math notebook. Okay, that's it. All the first worksheet I showed you for maths may also be, there is also no need to print it out. You may just write the answers in your math notebook. And we will check it out during our Zoom lesson, so you don't need to take a photo of it and send it to me. We will just check it together. Okay, so if you did 2 tasks and you feel like doing some more maths, you may choose 6 objects from your house, measure the length of the sides of it, and count the perimeter of the chosen object. If you feel like 6 is too many, but you still want to do some maths, you may choose smaller amount of the objects to measure. Okay, two will be fine. So that was maths. Moving on English. This time I would like you to read a paragraph. As you can see, there are some gaps in the paragraph. So you've got the word list, and I would like you to complete the gaps with the proper word from the list. That's it. Okay? Again, we will check that homework on Tuesday during our Zoom lesson. If you feel like doing something more, sorry, I forgot about the other obligatory task, which is writing in your diary at least 5 sentences about your best tour, the best tour you've been to. Okay, so think about the best trip. Where did you go? Who did you go with? How did you spend the time there? What interesting things did you do or you saw there? Just write about it at least 5 sentences. If you want to do something extra, I've prepared a crossword with the synonyms. As you know, the synonyms are the words that got the same they've got the same meaning. Yeah. So you've got the list of the words here and here, and you just need to find the synonyms. Okay. So how would you call a group, in other words? Is it trying, loyal, traded, theirs, round, crowd? Okay, just choose a synonym and write it in the proper place. Okay, that's it. That's all about maths and English. So now the task. You don't need to complete all the tasks today because if it's an assessment, you've got few more days to do it. So the deadline is on Thursday, and this time I would like you to show me what you remember about plants, animals, adaptations, and the weather. So you are asked to prepare a diorama. What is it? So it's like a 3D model. You can see the examples here. Okay. The best option is to choose the shoe box or the box with similar size. However, if you've got any other kind of box, you may use the box that you've got at home. Just recycle. Reuse the box you've got. So the examples are also attached in Google Drive. I also uploaded the instruction and the description of your assignment and the rubrics. Because as you know, I always choose rubrics to assess your work. Okay, so you can read the rubrics so you will know what I expect you to do. So a diorama is, as I said, a 3D model of a chosen habitat. So you choose one habitat, the habitat you like the most, or you know about it a lot and you would like to show it. You need to remember to choose proper land features, 5 animals, 5 plants living there, and that's it. Actually, 5 plants, 5 animals, and some land features. So after you choose the habitat you would like to prepare a model for, you do some research. Use the books, videos, the internet, or the information we discussed during our unit of inquiry. You still got some notes in your unit of inquiry notebook, or some stuff is still on Google Drive, like the PowerPoint presentation. So use that and plan your work. So while doing the research, take some notes, write down about the plants, animals, their adaptations, land features, and the weather conditions, because that's what will be needed for your final step, for the final step of diorama. Okay, so you do some research, you already took the notes, you know a lot about it, and then you prepare a diorama. So this 3D model, I want you to label at least 5 animals and 5 plants. So a small piece of paper with the name of the animal and the plants. And the last step is to describe your diorama. Okay, so there is a template on Google Drive. You write down your chosen habitat, what climate zone is it placed, if it's possible, of course, to say, and then the characteristics of the climate are. So you describe the weather and the conditions for plants and animals. okay, from the chosen habitat, of course. And the second part is that is why many plants and animals had to adapt to survive in that habitat. The examples are, and then you describe me the plants and animals living there with their adaptations. If all the plants have got the same adaptations, you write about them in general, but the more detailed it is, the better. Okay, and the animals, they may have some adaptations in common, but I'm sure that each of them got some individual adaptations as well. So it would be nice if you tell me about those adaptations as well. Okay, and uh, and that's, yeah. So that's it. Don't forget that you've got few days to do that. So plan your work carefully, um, and don't do everything on during one day. And just rest a bit, think carefully what you would like to show me, because the diorama will be presented to me on Thursday. So there will be two options how you will present it. You can either record a video while you will be discussing and you will be preparing it to me. You will be presenting it to me, or we'll have short Zoom sessions during which you will uh, present it to me, the diorama. And there will be also some Zoom meeting for the volunteers. If you will need any help with preparing the diorama, if you will have any questions, if you would like to ask me if you're on a good track, there will be an extra meeting on Tuesday after our group Zoom lesson. I will organize some time together during which the volunteers may meet online, of course, with me and ask the questions. Okay, I may help you with the research, I may give you some clues, whatever will be needed. So that's all for today, and see you at 10:30 during our Zoom lesson. See you. Bye bye.